This is Captain Danger with his co-host for this evening.
Animanatic.
And we're here to discuss the freaky event that happened today. Did you see that?
Oh, yes, I
Did you
heard.
see that?
This is Mr. What?
Did you see that on Rabbit News?
Yeah, I saw it. Mr. What? Mr. Ranger?
Dude, how do you forget my name?
Sorry,
I
I've been
forget
working
my
with you
name.
for
It's
like
something to
2
do with
years.
danger. I remember that.
Yeah, something dangerous.
Cindy, you just call me, I tell you what, from
Ranger
now on.
Danger.
Ranger Danger. My name is now Ranger Danger. I don't know what I said
All right,
originally,
Ranger
but now it's
Danger.
Ranger
Yeah,
Danger.
hey,
Ranger
Ranger
Danger is who
Danger.
I am,
Yep.
and that is who I'm going to be.
All right, Ranger Danger.
So why don't you recap the audience here in case you missed it. If you live under a rock and you missed this huge story.
Okay, so what recently happened was the president turned into a marshmallow, and he was at a press conference, and, well, he just magically turned into a marshmallow, and all of his employees and stuff.
No, it wasn't the employees, man.
What?
It was the press. It was at a press
Yeah,
conference,
the press.
remember?
The press all rushed the little fluffy marshmallow president into this museum.
Smithsonian Museum,
Smithsonian
yeah. I think that's what it was,
to
yeah.
be displayed in his little marshmallow case.
No, not allowed to think like that. That's wrong.
Shh. I'll just go get the sticks.
No. Yeah, listen, folks. We understand this is serious. We understand this is serious.
Yeah, it's very serious.
We're not seriously advocating
Yeah, I know.
for turning the president into s'mores.
Yeah, we're not.
We're not doing that.
I'm gonna eat it.
Stop that. No, you're not gonna do that.
Okay. Well, what do you want to talk about?
Right now our audience is devastated. Our studio audience, we don't have a studio audience, but if they did, they'd be devastated.
Oh, yeah.
Right now, the President of the United States was talking in a press conference, and he suddenly turns into a marshmallow dude. Now, I gotta ask you, what the heck happened? How'd that happen?
I don't know.
What was that?
Why did it happen?
I don't know. I'm asking you. You
You
don't
know,
know
maybe
anything?
he ate too much marshmallows,
Ooh.
and they wanted to teach him a lesson, so they got this magic.
Marshmallows?
Yeah. No, the people.
What
And
people? The pro-marshmallow people?
No, the press, because they didn't want him eating so much, so they got this magical potion to turn him into a marshmallow when he was drinking his, what do presidents drink again?
I don't know. President water? I don't know.
President
What
water.
the heck?
Yeah,
President
President
coffee?
coffee.
President
Yeah.
coffee. That's President
Yeah.
coffee.
All right, well, he's probably drinking his president coffee, and they put the little substance in there to make him turn into a marshmallow.
Marshmallow substance.
Yeah.
So that, the moral of the story is don't drink president coffee after you've just eaten in front of the press.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, definitely.
Because they will turn you into a marshmallow dude and
yeah.
rush you off and put you in the Smithsonian Museum.
Yeah.
Seriously. I mean, what doesn't make sense to me is, okay, well, first off, none of this makes sense. Let's be honest here, folks. Seriously. This is like a really, really, really bad B movie.
Yeah.
Seriously. Like, after this happened, Sharknado now is credible.
Yeah.
Right? Right? Am I right? Because you realize if something like this actually, and this really happened, if that actually happened in real life, then you got to say Sharknado is credible, right?
Yes.
Seriously.
Definitely.
What is more believable? A woman giving birth to a baby in a shark, flying from space to Earth, or the president turning into a marshmallow dude?
Shark.
Gotta say the shark. Suddenly the shark makes sense.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, definitely.
Remember when we were watching that? Remember what you said?
What?
When we were watching that movie, remember what you said, right? Like, what did you say when
I
we
said
started
at the
the
beginning
movie?
of the movie, saying, since she has that baby, she's probably gonna give birth inside the shark.
Yeah, she said that, and I was like,
did.
I remember when you said that, I was like, come on, man, Animanatic, that is so ridiculous.
Yeah.
Come on, not even Sharknado would jump the shark that bad.
Yeah, but they did.
But they actually did. But then, the president turned into a marshmallow.
Yeah, so.
And the press took his marshmallow self
Yes.
and put him in the Smithsonian Museum.
Yeah.
So suddenly, Sharknado is like science.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Sharknado science is a real thing.
Yeah.
So we really don't know. I think you had a good theory there, and I think that we should, check into that. I don't know if the Secret Service is checking with the press to see if they're like carrying anything on them,
Yeah.
like marshmallow changing substance.
Yeah.
What does coffee have tasted like? Would it have been like, this tastes marshmallowy? What the harm is? What harm is in there in something that tastes like marshmallows, right?
Yeah.
I mean, seriously.
Yeah,
Drinking coffee in the morning, you're like, my coffee tastes a bit marshmallow. You're not thinking, I better not drink this. I could turn into Marshmallow Man.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
You're not thinking that. So, the question is, why? Well, many questions. But let's just go to the next question. Because I think that Animanatic has actually solved the mystery of what happened. Is how he became a marshmallow. But the question is this. Maybe you can answer this.
What?
Why did they take him and put him in the Smithsonian Museum?
Well, maybe they have little money deals for the, Secret Service and everything, and they're giving them money just to put them in the museum, and they're just getting money off his little President Fluffy marshmallow body.
So it's the museum people?
Yep, basically.
The museum people. They
maybe they purposely turned him into a marshmallow just so they could put him in the museum, just so they could make money.
Because who the heck goes to the Smithsonian Museum anymore? Seriously.
Yeah.
What do they have in that museum anyway? They got like old stuff.
Yeah.
Got,
But
like,
once
planes.
they figure out that the marshmallow president is there, everybody's gonna.
Oh
be
yeah.
going.
I mean, seriously, I'm thinking I'm going.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? Now, I'm going to be civil and respectful. Some of us are not so civil and not so respectful, are we?
No.
No.
Get the sticks.
Hey, put that stick down! Seriously, that is so wrong.
Don't get the sticks, Frank.
Stop that! Stop that! So then, that is a really good theory. I think somebody needs to look into this. It's the museum lobby. They're suffering. Their ticket sales are suffering. They haven't had a decent museum reality show in never. Have you ever seen a decent museum reality show?
No, I've never seen them.
No freaking way, man. They got nothing. Seriously.
Yeah.
I think the closest they come to is Night at the Museum.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously. Night at the Museum. That was not a big hit, man. They made like 3 of those movies. Didn't they?
Yeah.
How did they... Why did they make 3 of those movies? I think like 3 people saw them in Texas. That's it. That's it. That's the grand show. So seriously, this makes total sense. So now, you know what, Animanatic, you're on a roll here. First off, you got it figured out. Ranger Danger is behind you, not figuring this out. You're way ahead of me. You got how he turned into a marshmallow dude, and you figured out why they put him in a museum. And now the next question is this. Because, I mean, hey, everything's ridiculous now, so we're not going to follow the Constitution. So, who are they going to pick to replace him?
No,
Got anybody?
Now that I think about it, who will they pick?
Got anybody in mind? Who would you like to be the next president of the United States?
Hey, maybe Frank.
Frank? Who's Frank?
Frank, the guy down the street. Remember
That guy
him?
down the street? What does he do?
I think he works in a plumbing business.
Yeah, plumbing. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm listening.
He's pretty smart.
Right,
He's
because
pretty
it works.
worthy. He farts rainbows a lot. I think.
Wow,
that's
he farts rainbows.
pretty worthy of a president.
Well, I mean,
and
I mean that'd be awesome. Wow, I think you just farted a rainbow. Nice.
Yeah, I did.
All the colors in my nose. Ah, and you know what? The colors are not pretty. So,
Well,
so Frank farts rainbows. So if he's in a pretty tough negotiation,
yeah.
he just farts a
and
rainbow.
we also have Samantha.
Who's Samantha?
Samantha is that unicorn.
That unicorn.
Unicorns seem to be very popular.
I didn't know
with
unicorns are real.
presidents.
Are they real?
Yeah, unicorns are real.
I didn't know that.
No, they're so
Like
real.
Sharknado real?
Yeah, like
Sharknado real. Unicorns are real. I believe you.
And I've
I
seen
believe
them.
you now.
So, well,
I don't
anyway,
know. Can
Samantha.
unicorns don't have thumbs? How could she press the big button to launch all the nuclear
True.
missiles?
You know what?
But you know what? Maybe
I
that's
know
a good
what's
thing.
going on behind here.
Okay, what is it?
Maybe the people that were like making him turning into a marshmallow, maybe the people like in the background that you haven't heard about, maybe they're like planning a sinister plan to become president.
You mean Frank?
No, not Frank. Like the people, like the other press people.
So the press people, they want to be like the collective president?
Yes.
The press corps is now the president. Could you imagine if the press was running the country? What would that be like?
That would be weird. But they're planning because they want to be different.
So, folks, I don't know if I'm with you on the press corps thing, but I'm with you on most of the other things. I think that we figured out that the press corps. I actually think that they did it like you said because the dude was being a pig. He was hogging his marshmallows, and I actually think you're missing it a little bit. I think he's hogging his marshmallows, and they don't want to teach him a lesson.
Yeah.
They're just like, he doesn't share. You know what? If you don't want to share your marshmallows, you can be a marshmallow.
Yeah.
So they did that. And then I think the museum people just were opportunists, so they probably quickly called the press and said, dudes, if you put him in the museum, we'll pay you like stuff.
Yeah.
And then the press said, oh, stuff. Oh, dude, stuff. Stuff is good. Pay us stuff, good. And then they bull rushed the stage, and they rushed him off. Well, folks, this has been our show. I am Ranger Danger. Now that's my name, and this is...
Yeah.
Hey, where are you going? Oh, my gosh, where are you going?
I'm getting something.
What are you getting?
Oh, just some sticks.
Hey, no, come back. Good, I'll join you.
I'm gonna make a bonfire here.
Yeah, I'm going. I'm sorry. This has to happen.
All right.
Seriously, I'll bring the granola and the chocolate, and
Oh, that's gonna
yeah, we're going to have some President s'mores.
Yeah.
Yeah! This has been the show of shows featuring Ranger Danger and Animanatic. And we'll see you next week when we will discuss Sharknado 4.
Bum, bum, bum.